everybody. We are going to do the motor test now. We also put the wheels on with the 4-inch lift. So we're 4 inches higher. The boat is 4 inches higher off the ground now with these wheels, and we got all the straps on, as you can see. We got these little straps here that we pull tight. That's got little locks and stuff. We got these two going to the back of the wheel dolly. This one here going to the side, and this one here going to the side. We got the engine on the back. We got a bucket of water here that's up above the water pump intakes. We've got it setting on a tire to get it up high enough. And we got the engine in neutral. We're going to pull the choke. And we got the safety strap in, so the engine will start. We pull this out, it'll die. And then we got the gasoline. This is our new gas tank. We got the little brass screw there that closes off the air vent. We got it opened. We pumped this so where it's hard. And now we're going to pull. Okay, honey? Come around here. Don't turn it upside down. Okay. Okay. Okay, tell them to wish me luck.
Wish him luck or no?
Cebuano, honey.
I don't know what Cebuano. Wish you
You know
luck.
Cebuano? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Let me look. I don't have my glasses on. That's one more thing. That's one more thing. This is fast. This is slow. Should be start. It should be start. Let's see. Yeah, see, honey, it's spraying out.
Oh yeah, it's spring out now. Then it
Yeah,
goes
tell them to get a wire.
That's a lot of smoke.
Well, because it hasn't been ran in a long time.
Huwag mo na kagdagan. Hindi, agas ng tubig. Huwag mo tanay agas, kuya.
Get me the wire. Ask them to get that wire.
Wire?
That wire.
Asam tong wire ko no, kuya. Nakay wire yang ikuan ng naan, kuya. Oh.
Yeah, can they get that wire? Do they know what wire?
Katong wire nga yang ituslok, kuya. Baka na to,
The
kuya.
wire that we use.
We don't know where is that.
Okay, well, you go and get it. Okay, folks, we got a two-stroke here, of course, and it smokes and everything, but it started right up. I think it took 4 pulls. Not too much effort at all to get this thing to start. These two-strokes are easier to start than a 4-stroke, just so you know, about maybe almost half the strength to pull it. But she's running good. Before, what the issue was, water wasn't spraying out here. See right here? This is the pee hole. It wasn't spraying out there. And the guy that I bought this from thought that the water pump was bad. But I took the bottom off and checked it, and it was fine. It looked brand new. So then I took a wire and stuck in here and cleaned it out. And there was just a bunch of rust in there. Here you go. Let my wife hold this one. There we go. Now it's pretty good. Yeah, it's a two-stroke stroke.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, where's Leo? That's what I'm
Leo?
honey. I'm not asking you.
Alam ko no si Leo. Si Nardo.
Hello, okay, so we got it running here. It runs pretty fast. I'm not cranking it up to full speed. I'm just testing it, but it idles nicely. You can put it in forward, neutral, reverse, which we're not going to do right now. We don't have the prop on here, but we cleaned this hole out a little bit more, and it seems to come in a straight stream, not like a splattering stream where there was something kind of halfway blocking it. So we're looking pretty good here. So I think we are good to go. Yeah, you see, this is the water. Yeah, honey. Did you tell them?
What?
Yeah, this is the wall hook that comes out from, you know, the cooling. This is Leo, by the way. Yeah, it's running cool. It looks good. Okay, honey, hold this. See, there's no smoke now, Dave. Get warmed up.
Going now to the boat. To the ocean. Naibili ng kanang siyang tuyo. Yung pala. Ay, tama pala sa
Honey, ask them if we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, say, can they push us in the ocean?
Pwede mo na po muduot ko na sa ocean. Gawa may puan.
You can push it around. Okay, folks, so it's doing good. It's got the safety kill switch here, of course. You tie this on your wrist when you're riding on this. I actually saw on Bama Saltwater, the guy was testing a new engine on his boat. It's actually way too big. It was a 25 horse where it should have been about a 10. And he hit the throttle and turned, and it threw him literally over the side of the boat. But he had his strap on, and then it just died. And of course, he had a life jacket on. He got back in and showed everyone, see, that's why you wear this. Don't think this is a toy that you don't wear. You definitely wear that when you're sitting in here. Okay, honey, where'd you go? Okay, and I'm gonna get in and see where I sit.
yung lingkod ko no kuya. Ay, no. Laya siguro you put that.
Lagi, may tawag kuminar yung baba, pambot, gagmay. Simula.
Yes, pull this out. Snap it on. Yeah, tell him that they sell this type of switch for on shop even for the pump boat.
Oh, na ako na'y baligya anak, kanang inana pag bisag sa pambot. Kay kung dili kuya ba kaning para pag
may tawag yung
kay kung mahug ang driver, mapaong ang makina.
Yeah, they're interested in that safety strap. So if you fall out, your engine shuts off. It's just an on-off switch, basically, but that grounds your ignition. That's all it does, grounds it. And then shuts off the spark, and then you're good to go. Diesels don't work that way. Diesels, you have to shut off the fuel. So you have to turn the throttle off on a diesel because there's no spark, there's no ignition, there's no electrical. Diesels don't have to have any electrical at all. No coils, no ignition systems, no spark plugs. They run off pure compression. So anyway, we will be back with more. And we didn't bring the propeller, so we can't put it in the ocean. But we got to test it. And we're good to go. And well, the main thing we wanted to do is confirm that the water pump did work, and it works fine. It works fine. And the water coming out is perfectly warm. It's not hot water burning it. It's keeping the engine really cool. So we're in good shape. So we will be back with more of My Paradise on Battalion Island. We got the wheels on. This side setting on the wheel right here. It was setting on this box, but over time that tire that it's setting on kind of compressing, and that styrofoam box might be compressing. So we raised it up and put it on this wheel. The other one's above the ground, but we could actually put it on that wheel too if we wanted to, which we might do. But I'd take the engine off before we go rolling around because I don't want to drag the engine on the ground by accident, because I don't have the prop on here. I just got the just the nut and the shear pin on there. So anyway, that's the setup, and I'll show you the 4-inch extension too. See that piece right there? Right there. We added from here to there, and that moved the axle down. It was right up here where my finger is. Here, but now it's down there, so we're up 4 more inches, roughly 14 inches above the ground. That'll make it easier to maneuver. Like I said, we go over these rocks, where these rocks are 10 inches high right there, and the boat was 10, so we'd be dragging the bottom if that rock is in the center of the boat somewhere or under the hull. So now we got 4 more inches, and we got to get out, as I showed you before, through all these rocks here, through all this rocks and all down there. So it'll be a challenge. I got to cut some wood too, some planks, because to get over these rocks, we're gonna lay planks down and make it like a ramp over and a ramp down, so you don't have to fight to get up like a sheer cliff on the rocks. So anyway, everything's working. This is my new gas tank too, by the way, right there. And I have another one too that I repaired. The one that came with the engine, this portion here was ripped out, including all of the brass or bronze, like I guess like nuts inside of here that these screws screw into. Yeah, so I epoxied them all back in, and then I dremeled out everything and tried to make it as flat as I could. And then I siliconed all around here. and then I mounted it back, and now it's all sealed on there. But this is my new one, not the one it came with. So anyway, and I also put a fuel gauge one in the one in the old one, because the old one just had this part. It didn't have a fuel gauge. And if you see that little green line right there, it's not registering very good, but maybe we can get it to move. I only got 6 leads. Just do the fuel in here, so it's not completely full, kind of low. So anyway, and I may have to adjust that. It's just a wire that's bent, and as this thing floats up, that bent wire starts moving this way, and it has to go down and move that way, and that little green arm is on there, so it's just moving back and forth as the floater slides up that bent rod. So I just bend the rod more. So we're good to go. Paradise.